Hey, Konomi!
Hey, Haruto. Morning.
Did you watch the video I sent you?
Yeah, I did. I watched the heck out of it. It was so cute. I'm definitely going to get a cat when I'm older.
I didn't know that you were a cat person, Konomi.
Of course I am. You are too, right, Haruto?
Yeah, I guess so.
We really fit well, huh? But still, Haruto, you should really think about when you send me those links. It was literally past midnight.
Huh? Were you asleep or something?
No, I was up. And because I was up, I rewatched it time and time again. Thanks to that, I'm sleep deprived.
Well, when I saw the video, I just knew that you'd love it, so I just couldn't help but send it to you, you know?
You thought of me when you watched that video, huh?
That's kind of a weird way to phrase it.
What, so I'm wrong?
No, you're not wrong.
Good, you're being honest. But man, I'm seriously sleepy.
That was a big yawn.
What do you want me to do about it?
How about you sleep till class starts?
I don't wanna.
Why not? I'll wake you up when the teacher shows up.
Because my face isn't cute when I sleep.
So you're fine with showing me your yawn, but you don't want me to see you asleep? I don't understand your standards. That's not even something that you should be hiding. Your face is cute when you asleep.
Why are you so sure about that?
Because you were knocked out cold during class last week at... Oh.
So you were watching me during class, were you?
No, dude. There's no real big meaning behind that. You know, I was just worried that you might get chewed up by the teacher, you know?
Uh-huh. Okay then, I guess I'll just take a small little nap then.
Yeah.
You better actually wake me up.
I know. My classmate, Konomi Sakoshita, knocked out immediately. See? I told you she's cute. Honestly, she's a national treasure. It would be a waste to hide it. Yo, Haruto! Morning! You finished your math homework? Of course I did. Can you let me copy it? I think the teacher might ask me to lead the class discussion today. Sure, but make sure you're quiet about it. Huh? Why do I have to be quiet? Konomi's asleep right now. I kind of made her stay up all night last night. Huh? Seriously? I didn't know that you two had that kind of relationship. Huh? I mean, you just said you didn't let her sleep, right? Wow, dude. How long did you actually keep going? You actually have insane stamina, huh? Never would have guessed based on how you look. What? What are you talking about, you freaking pervert? Aw, come on. Don't be so shy about it, man. I think that if anyone had a cute girlfriend like Sakoshita, that they'd want to stay up for hours with her too. Yeah, totally understandable. I just said no! We're not dating yet! Uh-huh, not yet. Okay, so eventually you will be dating? I think I'm going to change my mind about that homework. I'm just joking, man. There's a light blue notebook in my desk. Take that to your desk. Thanks, bro. Love you, man. I'm not happy to hear that you love me. Uh-huh. So who would you want to hear it from then? I'm seriously not going to give you my notes. I glared at him. Maybe that threat worked. My classmate scurried away. Haruto Tada, met Konomi Sakoshita when we just started high school. We kind of just started talking, and it turned out that we had really similar interests. Before I knew it, we had become best friends. If Konomi was a boy, then I might have found a best friend for the rest of my life. However, Konomi's a girl, and I'm a boy. On top of that, I'm a boy that likes girls. And before I knew it, I started looking at Konomi as a girl, and not just as a friend. And I think that she feels the same way about me as well. We were both just waiting to take that final step and trying to figure out how to make the next move. Konomi, wake up!
I'm still sleepy.
You gotta wake up! The teacher's here!
Morning.
Alrighty, good morning. I'm proud of you for waking up, trooper.
You know, it's kind of embarrassing seeing your face first thing after I wake up.
I knew it. I really was crushing on her. The atmosphere, how close we are, just the relationship in general. That's why I can't help but be a little careful when it comes to changing our fundamental relationship.
One day, I was carrying worksheets that the teacher asked of me to the classroom. I honestly wanted to make Haruto help me out, but he needed to take care of something else. If I were with him, then this grunt work would have been fun too. Oh, this stuff is seriously so heavy! It was right at that moment that I overheard my classmates making small talk. So then you followed him? Not at all. He was pretty good looking, but you should have gone with him then. I don't know. He's apparently always flirting in that spot on the weekend. He's known for fooling around, you know. It's my first time, you know, so I don't want to be with someone who's just fooling around. I think it's stupid. A man who's flirting with a random woman is the worst. So what was that guy's name anyway? Oh, I don't remember. What was it? You don't even remember that? Oh, yeah, he said his name was Haruto. Haruto Tada. Huh? I couldn't help but freeze up. Huh? What the hell? That's scary. Ew. Let's go. Yeah, let's get out of here. Did I not hear that correctly? No, there's no way. She definitely absolutely said Haruto Tada. Which means that Haruto was flirting with girls or something? I don't believe it. Haruto isn't like that at all. But maybe that's just because I want to think that. Maybe he's just walking around flirting with random girls all the time, trying to fool around. He's the worst. It wasn't something that I could forgive.
Konomi?
What?
You know, I'd like to know what.
What do you want to know?
Why are you glaring at me right now?
You probably have an idea why I might be glaring at you.
I don't think so.
Really?
I don't think so. I mean, wait, hang on.
Ah, so you have an idea, do you?
Last week,
Yeah?
when I was walking home, I saw an abandoned cat. I was the only one that was able to pet it. Are you still upset over that?
What?
Ah, that reaction's a definite no. Then maybe it's because I didn't finish reading the book that you lent me a little while back? That's gotta be it, right?
You're not done with it yet.
Yeah.
Hurry up and finish it.
I'll do my best!
But that's not it either.
That's not it either. Well then, I'm out of ideas.
Haruto, what were you doing last weekend when you were off?
When I was off? I don't know. Nothing much.
You're going to try to hide it?
I don't know what you want me to say. I was just hanging out in town like I normally do.
Ah, so you were in town, huh?
Huh? You're mad because of that? Why?
Whatever, I'm over it.
What? I don't get what's going on.
That man is the worst. He's literally the worst thing ever. How could you flirt with anyone when you have someone like me? I thought that he felt the same way about me as I did about him. I guess he doesn't care who it is as long as it's a woman. Konami, dinner is ready. I don't want any. Why wouldn't you want dinner? Because I don't have an appetite. Oh yeah, you've been getting kind of fat recently. You're going on a diet, huh? I like it. Good. Our family gets fat really quickly if you aren't careful. No way! Yeah, totally lying. Damn it, sis. It's 'cause you're talking about how you don't want dinner. Maybe I wouldn't tease you then. My sister, who's 4 years older than me, laughed at me. So, what's going on? It's nothing. Yeah, girls who really have nothing going on don't look like that. Look like what? You've got that weird little wrinkle between your brows. Talk about hideous. Blah. I hate you, sis. You know, you're pretty like me, so you really shouldn't be all upset over that. It's a waste. You won't be popular. I don't need to be popular. Oh, that's right. You've already got someone you're interested in, right? Haruto isn't like that. Uh-huh. Ah, his name is Haruto-kun. Ugh. So, what happened with said Haruto-kun? Why? What do you mean, why? You're super easy to read, that's why. I quickly summarized what had happened and told her what I knew. The fact that there's a boy that I get along well with, the fact that we probably like each other, and the fact that even then, he's walking around flirting with a bunch of women without telling me. I was all kinds of furious, and I wouldn't want any boy to hear the words I called him. I get it, but did you actually check with him to see if what was being said was true? I mean, not directly. Why not? Because if it was true, then I could never forgive him. You haven't been able to forgive him now either. You know, it might actually turn out to be a misunderstanding too. I mean, yeah, but there's a good chance he might just lie about it too. Yeah, that's true. Right? So how about you just go check on your own? What do you mean? You're pretty, you know. I think that if you were just sitting around and doing nothing, Mr. Flirts with everyone would flirt with you too. And? If the guy that flirted with you was Haruto-kun, then he's done for. If it isn't, then you're good. I don't think he'll come flirt with me if he figures out that it's me either. Then how about we make sure that he can't tell it's you? I'll do your makeup. Thank you, sis. You can buy me 3 donuts as a thank you. You're gonna take payments from me? Of course. You really think I'm going to do this for free? No such thing as a free lunch, dear. However, that seemed like a pretty good plan to figure out how to solve this problem. The next weekend...
Hey, wanna have some coffee?
I'm gonna pass.
Oh, come on, I'll pay for it, don't worry.
I can't. Get away. He figured out that he had no chance, so he just kind of wandered away. How many guys have flirted with me now? 1, 2, 3. I tried to remember how many guys had flirted with me, but I just gave up after I couldn't remember their faces. There's just no point. I thought that flirting was something special in mangas or dramas, but apparently that's not true at all. I was standing around the station on a weekend after my older sister did my makeup for me, and there were so many men who came up to me and started flirting with me. College students, employees, even men who looked older than my dad. But I did feel a little bit relieved. There were no familiar faces among the boys that came up to me to flirt. I guess it was all just a misunderstanding. Yeah, it's gotta be. There's no way that Haruto would ever do such a thing. It was right at that moment.
Did you call me?
Huh? Who are you? A man that I'd never seen before walked up to me.
You just called my name, right?
Name? What?
My name. It's Haruto Tada. You know, I've been having a lot of fans, you know, if you can call them that. They're waiting for me the whole time, hoping that I flirt with them. You're just one of those, right? Sure, I'll go out with you. You're cute.
Everything was clear after that. My classmates were talking about a different man who had the same first and last name as the Haruto that I knew.
Ah, you're interested. Where you want to go? We can go straight to the hotel if you want.
Sorry, I didn't laugh because I'm interested. I laughed because of the ridiculous mistake that I had made. Sorry, I've got no interest in hanging out with you, so I'm gonna pass.
Aw, come on. What's going on? You're not suddenly scared because I talked about a hotel, right? How cute.
No, that's not it.
Well, we can just hang out today then. We can go to a hotel on a different day. Come on, let's go.
I said I'm not going.
You know, you keep pretending like you don't want to go, and it's just going to make things worse for you.
It's not pretending, no.
Yeah, let's just go to a store and talk for a little bit for starters, huh? Come on, let's go.
Are you listening to me? He was strong. It was a man's hand. I couldn't pull away at all. I was scared. Then, right at that moment...
Excuse me?
It was a voice that I was very familiar with. It came from someone's mouth, whose face I was very familiar with, but his expression was something that I'd never seen before.
Can you stop that? Can you tell that she's not happy with you? Who the hell do you think you're talking to, kid? It's got nothing to do with you. It's got everything to do with me. What did you say? I said, let go of my woman, now.
It was definitely the same voice that I was familiar with, and the face I was familiar with, but it was like a boy I'd never seen before. The man that was snarling at this other man was the Haruto that I knew.
You prick. You could have just started with that.
The man that had the same first and last name as Haruto walked away after that. Haruto, why?
Are you okay, Konomi?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Great.
Huh?
I'm so glad everything was okay. I was just walking by, and I saw some random guy messing with you, so I panicked. You probably don't know, but there are a lot of guys around here that are like that, so you shouldn't be coming here on your own.
You can tell that it's me?
Of course I can. Why wouldn't I?
But I'm kind of in disguise right now.
Yeah, you've got on makeup. It looks good on you, though.
Sorry, Haruto.
Huh? Why are you apologizing to me right now?
I just couldn't believe you, you know?
What do you mean?
I explained to him on the spot about everything that was happening.
We walked into a nearby cafe, and Konomi told me everything that had happened up until that point. You didn't need to go all 007 on me like that. You could have just done something more straightforward.
Like what?
Well, if you didn't want to ask me, just show the girls that I flirted with a photo of me and see if it was the same guy.
Huh?
That face. You didn't think of that, did you?
Sorry.
But you really are insane. Trying to get men to come flirt with you like that. You're lucky that I happened to pass by.
You're totally right.
It's too late after the fact, you know.
Were you worried?
Of course I was worried.
I'm really sorry.
I'm going to forgive you because you seem like you get it, but please, don't do this again.
I won't. I promise. I won't do this again.
Okay.
But there's something that I want to ask you about.
What is it? I've got nothing to hide.
What was the meaning behind those words from earlier?
Words from earlier?
The thing about how I'm your woman?
Oh, that just kind of came out, you know.
Uh-huh.
I felt that he wouldn't be messing with someone's girlfriend.
Uh-huh?
In other words...
Am I your woman? Am I okay with understanding that I'm your girlfriend?
Are you saying...
I mean, yeah, that's what I'm saying.
If you're interested in that, then I guess so.
Okay, then, yeah. I want to be your woman.
Oh, wait, hang on, never mind.
Huh? Why?
This is totally a lame way to do it. I'll say it up front. I like you, Konomi. Will you please go out with me?
Of course.
Thank you.
Of course. Of course.
You don't have to keep saying yes, you know.
But I'm just so happy.
I see.
Well, hey, why don't we just go on a date, huh? What's so funny?
I feel like you just picked me up.
That's right, I'm a pickup artist. Hey, wanna go out with me, cutie?
Sure.
Oh, sure, huh?
Yeah,
I don't know what your cute girlfriend will say about this.
I think she'll forgive me.
Probably not. She's very jealous, you know.
Then I guess I'll say no.
Aha! I'm just joking!
Then let's go on our first ever date, huh?
Yeah, on our first date.
The two of us started walking side by side. It was all the perfect timing. I, Shinya Hosokawa, am going out with Misato Fukuda. When I started high school, I ended up sitting next to her, and we started getting along. We also got assigned the same class roles, and we're in the same class council groups. We slowly spent more time together, and that friendship turned into romantic feelings. She asked me out, actually. We both felt the same way about each other, so I immediately said yes to her confession. After that, we started dating, and we were the most popular in class. One half of the couple didn't even realize that our relationship was in a very bad place. That weekend, I was hanging around my room reading mangas. There really is nothing that's more fun than that. I haven't been able to have alone time recently anymore. It's fun to be around her, sure, but I had a lot of fun doing my own thing without a care in the world as well. It was right at that moment that my phone gave off a buzz. I grabbed the phone, manga in my other hand, before answering the call. Hello? Yeah?
Shinya!
Yeah, it's me. What is it?
What do you mean, what is it? What are you doing right now?
Huh? What do you mean? I'm reading some manga, one that I bought on the way home yesterday. I'll lend it to you after I'm finished reading it. You wanted to read it, right? The new book is seriously so much fun!
Manga?
Huh? Did I say something bad?
You know, what happened to the thing where we were going to the movies at around 3 p.m. today, huh? What happened to that?
Movies? Oh yeah, we did make plans to do something like that. Was it today?
Yes, it's today. Today is the last day that they're showing the movies we wanted to watch.
Seriously?
Seems like you completely forgot about it, though.
I looked over at the clock. It was already 3 p.m. I could feel the blood rush out of my head. Hang on! I'm on the way right now!
It's too late. You won't make it in time even if you leave the house right now. There's no way you'll make it.
We could just move the time to one showing later and...
This is the last showing.
Awkward silence. I'm on the way! That was the last thing that I managed to eke out before she hung up the phone. Scurried out of my room in a hurry. Oh man, Misato is furious! 2 hours after I got the call, an hour and a half after I got to the movie theater, Misato came out after finally finishing the movies. Misato!
What? It's too late.
Sorry.
What, sorry?
Oh, you know, I forgot about the plans to come watch, so...
It's fine.
I'm sorry.
I said it's fine now.
You don't seem like it's fine at all.
Huh?
Oh yeah, how was the movie anyway?
It was good.
I see. That's good. You've wanted to see these movies for a while now.
Yeah, but I kept putting it off to try to make it the same day and time as you because, you know, I wanted to watch it with you.
Changing the subject didn't work at all. Seems like I've already stepped on the mine and there's no way out of this.
I really wish I could have shared these emotions with my boyfriend right about now.
Hey, are you hungry? Want to stop by somewhere? I'll pay for it.
Nope-y.
Misato!
I'm going to go home for now. Bye.
Misato really went home after that. I'll apologize to her at school tomorrow. I'm sure if I give her about a day, she should calm down a little bit. I was still thinking that it wouldn't be a big deal. Next morning. Misato, good morning.
Who are you?
Huh?
I'm sorry, I lost my memory about you and only you specifically.
Huh? Misato was still very furious, and she wasn't going to let this go either. So you're still mad, right?
Mad? What are you talking about? I can't even remember who you are, so I can't even bring myself to be angry with you.
I said sorry!
Why are you apologizing to me?
Please forgive me!
For what? I don't understand what's going on at all.
Please just stop talking to me like I'm just a stranger!
But you are a stranger. It's probably better if I err on the side of caution and treat you with respect. Misato, good morning! Morning! Seems like you're getting along with your hubby still. Hubby? What are you talking about? What do you mean? You were just talking to him. I don't know who you're talking about at all. I'm currently in the middle of completely forgetting who this person is. Ah, I see. So you're in the middle of a fight right now, huh? Yeah, so I'm in the middle of completely forgetting who he is. I don't know how to fight with someone I don't remember. I don't know anything about what he might have done to me. Wow, that's a really annoying way to be mad at someone.
Right! I knew it! That's the logical conclusion, right?
What?
Sorry, nothing at all, ma'am.
You know, it might be better to put some distance between each other at a time like this. Let's go, Misato. Okay.
Wait, hang on, Misato!
You have something more to say? Hosokawa-kun, anything you say right now is just going to add fuel to the flame.
Yeah, seems like it. Misato walked away with her friend.
I was finally able to watch that movie yesterday. How was it? It was so good. The main actor was just such a good actor, you know. I think I was crying at the end. I totally get it. It was amazing, right? I wasn't expecting much since she wasn't an actor to begin with. I think I'm kind of a fan now. You always just like anything new.
She was having the conversation that she probably wanted to have with me with her friends instead. I could see her slowly walking away with her friend, getting smaller into the distance. Misato's someone who holds grudges, and holds them for a long time. Every time I talked to her when we were on break, she continued to ignore me. The small breaks between classes. Misato!
Nope.
Lunch. Misato, let's eat lunch together.
Why do I have to eat with you?
You're still upset?
I'm not upset or mad.
After class. Misato, I said I'm sorry! Let's go home together!
I'm going home with friends.
Nothing worked. I didn't feel like she was ever going to forgive me.
What's going on, man? Fukuda seems royally pissed off right now.
I know, it's bad.
What happened, though?
Well, I forgot about the plans that we had where we were supposed to go on a date.
That's literally the worst thing you could do.
Yeah, maybe. But you don't need to be that angry, do you?
Everyone's got their different values, you know. My cousin's sister used to live with a guy a little while ago.
What's that got to do with me?
Just hear me out.
Okay.
The two of them actually got along pretty well, kind of like you and Fukuda.
We don't get along pretty well. We're totally in love and get along all the time.
Yeah, okay, whatever, man. I'm honestly impressed that you can sit here with a straight face and brag about how you two are so in love with each other. So anyway, one day, the boyfriend broke the promise of not going to the slot machines for half a year.
Uh-huh.
What do you think happened?
What happened?
What do you think happened? Called the whole thing off. Not only that, but a year later, my cousin's sister ended up marrying some other guy like it was nothing.
Just from one broken promise?
Well, to us it might be a small thing or nothing for us. But to the other person, it might mean something incredible, you know? You probably think that it's not a big deal, so it's fine if you just apologize about it, right?
I don't think so.
You should really apologize to her and try to make up with her before it gets too late. Fukuda is seriously super popular. Imagine a guy's talking to her while you're fighting with her. She ends up falling for him instead, huh? It happens fairly often, you know.
That last line actually hit me where it hurt. The next day, she ran away from me again, and the only time I was able to talk to her was after classes were over. Misato, I'm begging you, just hear me out once.
What do you want to talk about?
It was all my fault. Please forgive me.
Forgiving, not forgiving. I don't understand what you're talking about.
You're still going to keep that up?
Are you lonely?
Yes, I'm lonely.
Do you realize how sad it is now for someone to forget about you? Do you finally understand?
I totally understand. You've really taught me.
Uh-huh, okay. Then I might have an idea.
What is it?
It might be that if you show me all of the locations where we've had memories together, I might remember who you are. So what do you think? Good idea?
So are you saying you want to be taken on a date?
You're free to take it however you see fit.
Okay, I will escort you through the most amazing date that I can possibly take you on.
Okay then, I'll go with you.
I knew that that was my chance to make up with her, and so began my revenge date to make her remember. There were quite a few places that I could think of where we had shared memories. First off, here.
This is just a regular bridge dummy.
Ah, we're done with the respectful thing, huh?
If you'd like, I can continue with the formalities.
No, please don't. It's actually pretty upsetting.
So what about this bridge?
Yeah, you probably don't remember.
What do you mean?
When we had just started school here, I didn't know where to go for art class. I was wandering around.
Yeah, okay, and?
Then you saw me from the window right over there, I think, popped your head out and waved at me and yelled, "What's wrong?"
Wait, did that really happen though?
Yeah, that really happened. You're in the middle of a forgetful episode, so you probably just forgot.
Ugh.
It really happened, because that was the moment that I fell for you.
Huh? Really?
Yeah, really. You asked me out first, but I'm pretty sure that I was the first one to fall for you.
I see.
Okay, let's go to the next spot.
Oh, okay. It's a field.
Yeah,
What kind of memories do we have here?
it's a little bit of a regretful memory.
Huh? Let's hear it then.
You remember the Culture Fest last year?
Yeah, of course.
You remember that we were a part of the folk dance here, right?
Yeah, I remember that.
We ended up starting pretty far apart. Maybe it was just bad luck. I don't know.
Yeah.
The first song finished and the second song started.
Yeah?
When the third and final song started, we were close, but not close enough. Just out of reach of each other. Misato and I were both thinking about each other like that. We got closer. One person, two people, a little more, a few more people, but the song finished before I was able to make it to Misato. Yeah, so that was my regretful memory here.
I see. Here, now.
Is that a no?
I mean, I'm kind of embarrassed.
It's fine. No one's looking.
But,
Come on, let's dance.
you're always so pushy.
Ah, so you kind of remember me a little bit then, huh?
Just a little.
That's fine. We can go with that. I'll keep helping you remember everything. We slowly folk danced in the school field, where no one else was after class. Right, left, turn, step, 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 turn. Forwards, backwards, turn, step, 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 turn.
Hey, you bumped into me.
Sorry.
You gotta escort a lady correctly.
Yeah.
You don't need to say it twice.
Yeah.
Don't extend.
Yeah.
He really can't be helped, huh?
I laughed. Misato laughed. Both of us twirled around like a couple of idiots. Then we went out into the town. The first day that we were going out on a date, I was waiting for you here. I was so nervous that I came here an hour early. Then,
I ended up coming here an hour and a half earlier.
you told me that you were happy because I showed up early. Now we could be together with each other for an extra hour. Honestly, I kind of fell for you again. I knew that I had to take care of this girl at all costs. I mean, I didn't. It ended up making you upset, but
Shinya,
what is it?
I just felt like holding your hand is all.
I see.
Yeah,
Let's go to the next spot.
yeah.
I had your first handmade bento at this park.
How did it taste?
It was seriously the best thing I've ever tasted. I wish I could have eaten that bento every day.
Stupid.
I remember what you made for me too. You had fried chicken, some eggs, a little spring roll along with rice balls that had salmon in it. Oh, and tuna and mayonnaise.
You want me to make you another bento when I remember who you are?
Absolutely. All right, let's go next. This is where we came to check out the photo gallery that my older classmate was a part of, the one that took care of me in middle school.
I remember that.
You were taking your sweet time looking at all of the photos. Honestly, I was pretty bored of it.
But the photos were all so incredibly beautiful.
I mean, he really appreciated it. I was just so stinking bored that eventually I started just staring at your face from the side.
Huh? Really?
Yeah, that actually made time fly, and before I knew it, we'd finished the exhibit.
Pervert.
Why though?
Huh?
We studied hard during the summer, the two of us.
I was just helping you out, but you kept complaining about how you didn't want to study during the summer.
Ah, so you remember that?
I just remembered that.
I see. Thanks to that, I was able to actually finish all of my homework long before summer break was over.
That's good.
Yes, I'm actually incredibly thankful to you.
Very well. I have no problems at all with hearing how thankful you are. Praise me more.
Yes, ma'am.
Hey, what's going on right now?
You're the one that started it. We walked around the whole time. The pool that we went to during summer break, the restaurant that we studied our exams at, the small goods store that I struggled to choose a birthday present in, the bookstore that we often went to after school, the bowling alley that we went to for the class Christmas party, the karaoke that we went to halfway through that party, the shrine that we had our first kiss at. Misato would give me small looks of nostalgia or let the joy fill her face. Sometimes, she would even blush, being a little shy. We held hands the whole time that we were going all over the place. Alright, this next place is the last place.
Okay.
The last place that I took Misato to was the movie theater that I was supposed to meet up with her at, but completely forgot about. This is where I was supposed to meet up with you, but I completely forgot and made you feel sad.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah.
You might not forgive me even if I apologize. That's all I can do for you, so I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Misato?
I'll forgive you. I was able to remember a lot, so...
Okay.
But I don't think I'll forgive you again.
Yes, ma'am. I'll make sure to make a mental note.
Okay, good. Very well. Also, I'm sorry. I was being mean.
It's okay. I was the problem to begin with.
Thank you.
Alright, we're at the movie theater. So, wanna go watch a movie?
Nah, there's nothing I want to watch right now anyway.
Oh, okay. You're pretty blunt, aren't you, Misato-san?
Anyway, I'd rather just sit here and talk to you, you know?
We were able to really make up after that.
I want to go to the aquarium next time.
Okay, sure.
Yay! It's decided then.
How about we meet in front of the station at around 10 a.m. on Saturday next week?
Sounds good.
There we go. Our relationship had returned to what it was before. I shouldn't forget it if I put it down on my phone like this.
Oh, you're being more careful now.
I was told that there'd be no second time.
What are you talking about?
Please don't tell me that you lost your memory again.
Nope, I remember. Don't worry.
Ah! You guys finally made up, huh?
Thanks to you.
That's good to hear. Shinya looked like he was on the verge of death when you two were fighting.
It wasn't that bad.
Nah, bro. I think that if you kept it up, Fukuda, he would have been bawling, begging for you to forgive him.
That's not true.
Yeah, okay, bro.
Huh? You were about to cry, were you?
I said no! But I really did make sure to remember this and really think about what I did. I felt so horrible after thinking about how the person I love forgot about me.
Hey, Shinya.
What?
Can you not be all, open about saying you love me? It's, kind of embarrassing me.
Why? It's just the truth, you know.
Ugh.
What, are you shy?
I mean, yes.
I see. Okay, well, I'll keep saying it then.
Why?
Because then you'll never forget who I am, Misato. And I won't forget either. I can't forget. I have to remember that Misato is more important than anyone in my life. I swore to myself right there that I would never hurt her again.
Morning! I'm Hibiki, the VTuber!
This girl is Hibiki-chan, super popular VTuber. That bright and bubbly smile is her attraction point. As for who plays her... Morning! I'm Hibiki, the VTuber! It's me, Matsuri Kamimai. My parents run an app development company, and they asked me to be a VTuber about half a year ago. At first I was pretty hesitant, but I have a lot of fun now.
Hibiki-chan, morning! Let's have a great day today! Yeah, let's do it!
The person that I'm talking to through my PC is a girl that I don't know at all. No name, no face, nothing. Her username is Aqua. My parents' company is developing an app that allows us to talk to VTubers one-on-one, put out feelers on social media to see who would be interested to try it out, and she won the lottery. I was a little nervous that the person I was talking to was a girl, but we get along great now.
I might have a boy that I'm interested in. Huh? Really? Congratulations! Thank you!
Aqua-san is so cute. I hope it works out for her.
I'm kind of a geek in class, but that boy always talks to me even when no one else does, you know? That sounds like he's a wonderful boy. You just keep pushing, okay? I'll be rooting for you. Thank you, Hibiki-chan. Wow! Let's go, Aqua-chan!
It's fun talking to Aqua-san, and the app was coming along great. This is my regular day-to-day life now. I mean, I'm not telling anyone about the fact that I'm a VTuber at school, but... I watched a manga video on YouTube yesterday. I wish a girl would bring me some marriage papers and push them onto me so I'd marry her, you know?
Dude, same. I want a girl to come after me like that too.
Ah! Morning, Mizuhiro-san!
Morning.
That book you recommended me the other day? Yeah, it was so good. Thank you.
Cool.
She's still just as cool and distant as ever.
No matter how good looking the guy is that she talks to, she's unfriendly to them. Definitely the Ice Queen. I think you're probably the only person that can talk to her.
I mean, I guess, if you call our conversations talking. Amane Mizuhiro. She's known for being the cutest girl in school with how beautiful she is, but she doesn't really talk to people much, especially boys. She treats us very coldly. She started getting called Ice Queen. She's been alone this whole time she's been in high school. I just couldn't leave her alone at all, so I tried to talk to her, but I don't think she's too happy about it. I wish I could see her smile one day. Ah, another day in the books. Alright, gotta talk to Aqua-san. Time to go get ready. Huh? Is that girl over there Mizuhiro-san? I wonder if something's wrong. Mizuhiro-san, are you okay? Do you feel sick or something?
Kamemai-kun, this is my house, but my stomach hurts so bad that I can't walk up the stairs.
Ah, this house with the entrance on the second floor is Mizuhiro-san's house. You want me to go get someone from the house?
I don't think anyone is home right now.
Then I'll help you up the stairs.
Thanks.
Gotta carry her up the stairs like some kind of princess. Can't believe the day would come that I would ever carry Mizuhiro-san like a princess.
Sorry, Kamemai-kun.
It's okay. We're almost at the entrance.
Thank you so much, Kamemai-kun. You really helped me out.
Are you sure you don't need to go to the doctor?
Yeah, this always happens.
Huh? Always?
I get really nervous around people, you know? I'm just shy, so then my stomach starts to hurt really bad. I want to get along with everyone, but I just can't bring myself to actually chat with them.
I see. Mizuhiro-san, if you want, I can help you a little bit.
Huh?
If it's not too much, I'll talk to you to help you get over it. I think if you get used to talking to me, you'll be able to get along with a lot of people. You won't get so nervous and you won't get stomach pains. Only if that's not too much for you, you know?
Yeah, that'd be nice. I'm always happy that you talk to me too, you know?
Oh, really? Well, I'm glad to hear that.
I'm sorry. I'm really happy, but I'm always so nervous that I just can't help but treat you coldly like that.
Don't worry about it. You can say whatever you want to me. So let's just go ahead and fix your social anxiety together, huh? What is it?
Oh, sorry. It's funny because you seem a lot like someone who's really important to me.
Someone who's really important to you?
Yeah, I met this person a little while back, and when I'm talking to that person, I'm able to be bright and energetic.
I see. Well, it's good that you've got at least one person that you can talk to without any kind of worry, you know?
Yeah, and I'm happy that I was able to become friends with you today, Kamemai-kun.
I'm happy too. Let's get along, Mizuhiro-san.
Kamemai-kun is so kind. He saves me when I'm hurting, and he'll listen to everything that I have to say and even helps. I think that
That night, I got a very important update from Aqua-san.
Hibiki-chan, I think I might have really fallen for that boy that I was telling you about the other day. So, I think I'm going to really work hard to make this work.
Wow, she's finally really made up her mind. Now I have to support her to the best of my capabilities.
So, the problem is that I don't have any kind of romantic experience, and I just don't know what to do, so I was really hoping that you could help me out.
Of course I'll help you out. I'll be your partner in all of this, so don't you worry. Let's do this!
Thank you, Hibiki-chan. How do you think I should tell him about how I feel?
Well, I think that you have to try to figure out what kind of approach that boy would really appreciate, you know? So tell me more about that boy. Did he say anything in class? Maybe about what kind of girl is his type?
He did say something about how he was hoping that one day he could get a girl to just keep pushing him to get married, to bring him some marriage papers or something.
Ah, that's really interesting. Okay.
There are other people that say that, huh? Interesting. I mean, I guess it's pretty much the goal for all boys around the world.
And how about you just go get those marriage papers and really shove them in his face?
Right, okay. I'll try.
Huh? Did she just take me seriously?
I mean, I'm just joking about that, but how about we start off with some bento or snacks, huh? Let's start off by getting his attention with food. If you give him a present using puppy dog eyes, I think a guy would be all over you. Just add a little heart in your bento and it'll be all nice. But first off, you might want to try talking to him, you know? Just to see how he reacts. He might be surprised if you just give him a bento out of the blue like that.
I see.
I continued to talk to Aqua-san to try to help her out and come up with a plan to get closer to her boy. I didn't have any kind of experience with women, but I couldn't help but try to help her since she was trying so hard. I stayed up super late with Aqua-san last night, so I'm sleepy today.
Morning, Matsuri-kun!
Morning, guys.
Kamemai-kun, good morning. Thank you for yesterday.
Oh, Mizuhiro-san. Good morning. You're welcome. How are you feeling?
I feel a lot better now, actually.
That's good to hear.
So, I just wanted to give you these wedding papers as a way to express my gratitude to you.
Huh? Really? Thank you! Ah!
Hey, look at that! The Ice Queen just confessed her feelings to Matsuri! Not only that, but she's trying to marry him! She didn't seem like she was going to do that at all, though!
No way! Ah!
Wait, hang on, Mizuhiro-san! I need you to calm down for a second! What kind of weird prank is this?
It's not a prank or a joke. I'm being serious about this.
Sorry, I'm not keeping up with this situation right now. What's going on?
Right, I'm sorry. Then, how about we have lunch together today? Would that be okay?
She's so cute. Her puppy dog eyes are seriously the cutest thing. I mean, okay, sure. I'll accept lunch with you.
Great.
She's too cute. Seriously though, what's going on with Mizuhiro-san? Whatever the case, I'm happy that she invited me out to go to lunch. Wait a second, I feel like this is a very familiar situation. Ah, that's right. This is the advice that I gave Aqua-san as Hibiki-chan last night. It's literally the exact same situation, word for word. Wait a second. No way.
The weather was so nice today. We're lucky.
Mizuhiro-san sounds softer than usual. His voice, it sounds a lot like Aqua-san. Wait, hang on. If there's a heart on this bento somewhere, then...
You can just not eat it and leave it in the box if it's not good, okay?
There is a heart!
Huh? What's wrong, Kamemai-kun? Your face is so pale.
Huh? Oh, yeah, nothing. It's nothing.
Really? Okay, I'm going to step away for a second.
Yeah, I'll be waiting for you, so take your time. Alright, I'm gonna organize my thoughts while Mizuhiro-san isn't around. Calm down. Just relax. Take a deep breath. There's a chance that this is all just a coincidence still. A notification. Huh? A call from Aqua-san? What do I do?
Hello, Aqua-chan. What's going on? Weird time to be calling out of the blue like this.
Hibiki-chan, thank you for answering. I'm sorry. It's just kind of an emergency and I need to talk to you for some guidance right now.
Well, what did you need help with?
Well, I invited the person that I like out to eat lunch with me, but I think I might have been a little too much and he might not be having fun. I think it was probably too much for me to just shove the marriage papers into his face.
I see. It's okay. I'm sure that he's having plenty of fun and doesn't think that this is painful at all. I bet you that boy is so happy right now.
You think so?
Absolutely. Yeah, I can confidently say it. For sure. Positive. That boy is just a little shy is all. You've got this, Aqua-chan. Oh yeah, when you go back to that boy, you just gotta say something cute like, "Oh, sorry I took so long." I think he'd love that.
Huh? Are you sure I should do that though?
Yeah, I'm sure. It's definitely gonna be cute, so you should definitely do it.
Yeah, okay. Kamemai-kun! Sorry I took so long.
Yeah, you're totally good. Don't worry.
I feel like you're even paler than before. Are you okay?
I'm totes magotes fine. Can I have the bento, pleasey weezy? Thanks.
Yeah, of course. Go for it.
Ah, it's really good. That's amazing. You're so good at cooking.
Thank you. I heard that boys like their food to taste really strong from a friend, so I think that's why it's good.
Right. What do I do? I can't believe that Mizuhiro-san was Aqua-san, and the person that she's crushing on is me! I can't believe it! How did this happen? I feel so freaking guilty! What do I do? Seriously, what the hell am I supposed to do? There wasn't anything I could do. Time marched on, and I continued to help Aqua-san as Hibiki-chan, giving her romance advice. I continued to see that advice being acted out upon me as well. Aqua-san was Mizuhiro-san, And Mizuhiro-san was Aqua-san. Hibiki-chan is me, and I'm Hibiki-chan. Seriously though, how does this happen?
Hey, Mizuhiro-san, do you like Kamimai-kun? Yeah. We're going to be rooting for you!
I'm so jealous of you, Matsuri. And this Mitten-Eyes Queen is seriously cute. Talk about the gap in attitude. What are you going to do, Matsuri? Are you going to go out with her or not?
Mizuhiro-san is talking to a bunch of the girls in our class. She was always alone, so it's nice to see that she's got friends now. I'm so happy for her. Oh, what am I supposed to do in this situation? I think I might like...
Thank you, Hibiki-chan. I'll try that the next time I see him then, okay?
Yeah, you got this, girl.
This is not good. I need to tell her the truth, and I needed to tell her yesterday. But how am I supposed to tell her?
Hibiki-chan, I think I'm going to invite that boy I like out on a date sometime soon. Do you think I shouldn't do it?
It's not that you shouldn't do it, but
You've just been listening to all of my struggles and you've just been helping me out and giving me courage. I think I'm working hard for the first time in my life with my first crush. I want to go out on a date and then I want to ask him out.
You're amazing, Aqua-chan. I think that you're being a total badass right now. I'm rooting for you. I think that he'll definitely be able to reciprocate your feelings for sure.
Thank you, Hibiki-chan. I was only able to push this far thanks to you, Hibiki-chan. I'm going to make that final push too.
For this entire month, I've been watching Mizuhiro-san. She's shy, a little clumsy, goes a little too far sometimes, and loses control like a bulldozer. But she works so hard. I can tell that she works that hard because of me. And she's so cute, so bright when she's trying so hard. I want to face her head on too, since she's facing me head on. Christmas. I was out on a date with Mizuhiro-san.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Kamimai-kun.
Hey, Mizuhiro-san! She's so cute. I talked to her as Hibiki-chan and said that boys would like this kind of clothing, but I basically told her my preference. Oh my god, she's so cute!
I'm sorry for keeping you waiting.
Don't worry about it. You look really good. You're very cute.
Thank you. So, yeah, couples parfait.
Wow, this is a big one!
We're going to push today.
You really have changed. You're so bright recently.
The rule of the couple's parfait is that you cannot eat it alone. You have to feed it to the other person. Say,
I don't know if...
Should I not do that?
You've completely mastered the puppy dog look, huh?
How is it?
It's very sweet.
Great. Oh, sorry, I'm gonna step away for a second. Hibiki-chan, do you think that saying with the parfait off the bat is a little too much?
I don't think so at all. I'm pretty sure the boy is probably really happy.
Okay, that's great.
She's so cute. I'm so happy to hear Mizuhiro-san's feelings. I really hope that this time never comes to an end, but...
You think that it would be alright if I just suddenly hold his hand at the movie theaters after this?
I think it's totally fine. I bet you the boy is gonna be so nervous and surprised that you'll blow him away!
Thank you. I'll give it a shot then.
Yeah, you got this. But before that, I'm sorry, Amane-chan. I have something very important to talk to you about, so can you come to the Christmas tree in front of the train station?
Huh?
It's okay. The boy that you like is going to be there too, so don't worry.
Okay, I'll head over right away then, since it's right around the corner.
Thank you. Don't hang up either. Just go to the Christmas tree like this. Okay?
Okay.
There was a very large tree that was located in front of the station, illuminated with various lights and ornaments. There, Mizuhiro-san showed up just like I had asked her.
Kamimai-kun, sorry to keep you waiting.
Thank you for coming, Mizuhiro-san.
Thank you for coming, Mizuhiro-san.
Kamimai-kun?
Sorry I wasn't able to tell you this whole time, Mizuhiro-san. I'm actually the VTuber Hibiki-chan. I didn't intend to trick you or anything, but I'm really sorry about all of this.
Kamimai-kun?
Yes, I will accept any form of punishment you have prepared for me.
I knew the whole time.
Okay. Sorry, what did you just say?
Sorry, I knew the whole time. I knew that you were Hibiki-chan, Kamimai-kun.
What? Since when?
I only found out recently, but I could kind of tell from the very beginning.
What?
I just thought, what the heck? This is a perfect chance for me to flirt and attack you in real life and in the virtual world, you know?
Oh my days! So this whole time that you've been asking me for help and all of that?
Yeah, I just wanted to hear what you were really thinking, so I'm glad that Hibiki-chan was willing to tell me.
Ah!
Sorry, I kinda just didn't know what to do from halfway through, and yeah, I didn't even have definitive proof until recently. But I was really happy, you know? You were so kind to me in real life, and when you were a VTuber, I could tell that you were doing your best for me and facing me head on. That's why I kept falling for you even more. I really like you, Hibiki-chan, and I like you, Kamimai-kun. So please go out with me.
You know, I'm really confused that I don't even really understand what's going on, but I know this much. I would love to go out with you. I followed for you after you worked this long and hard for me. I really like you too, Mizuhiro-san.
Thank you, Kamimai-kun.
No, I should be thanking you.
I like you so much.
You've really become brighter recently, Mizuhiro-san. It's snowing. And on that white Christmas day, Mizuhiro-san and I became girlfriend and boyfriend.
Morning! I'm Hibiki, the VTuber.
Afterwards, the app was completed as planned. Hibiki-chan became even more popular than before, and the number of subscribers blew up as well. Every day was a huge buzzing live stream on the internet.
Hey, did you watch yesterday's Hibiki-chan?
Yeah, I totally did. Hibiki-chan is so cute and interesting to watch.
Morning, guys. Amane-chan, morning. Matsuri-kun, morning.
Yeah, morning guys.
You know, Amane-chan is seriously so much brighter than before.
Right? She's super easy to talk to and she's super cute. I bet you it's because she's going out with Matsuri-kun. You know how they say love changes people.
Amane-chan worked so hard to get with Matsuri-kun. I remember.
Yeah, the marriage papers in class is seriously a legend I'll never forget. But anyway, don't you guys think that Amane-chan kinda looks like Hibiki-chan?
Oh, totally! The way she talks and her attitude, it's all kind of similar, huh? You think so? Yeah, I totally agree.
Imagine if Amane-chan was actually Hibiki-chan, huh?
Hibiki-chan's a huge hit, isn't she, Amane?
Great.
I'm so glad that I asked you to handle being the VTuber Hibiki-chan.
I might want you to keep it a secret at school for me, though. Thank you, Matsuri-kun. Thanks to you, I was able to really change, you know? After becoming Hibiki-chan, I was able to really be who I am. My stomach doesn't hurt at all, and I'm so happy to be able to talk with everyone. I'm really, really happy right now.
Great! Your smile is everything to me, and it makes me happy.
Thank you, Matsuri-kun.
Thank Hibiki-chan. She drew the two of us together and made this whole thing happen.
Let's both work hard and protect Hibiki-chan,
Yeah, of course.
Thank you guys for always watching the channel. Love you guys.
Thank you for watching. How was today's video? Please check out our other videos as well.